Football lawmakers, IFAB, whoever they are now set to trial sin-binning players and issuing blue cards. You know, what a load of
Why blue?
I just
don't get the blue card bit.
I give up, Ray, honestly.
Yeah,
Did you read that bit in the paper this week about most managers and coaches now, they have no idea what handball is anymore?
Well, I wouldn't know what handball is, if I'm being honest, Al. I mean, you have to jump with your arms in the air. It's impossible to jump with your hands on your side. And if you go up and jump and the guy gets a flick on and it touches your hand because your hand's up in the air, it's a penalty.
I tell you what we'll be having soon.
I don't get that.
We'll be having timeouts. That'll be coming next.
Well, there'll be yellow. What's it called? They'll be playing all the American football. Yeah. I know this is a big weekend now, but the manager would be able to throw something on the pitch and say, "Right, stop the game."
Flags.
Yellow flags. That's what we get as well. We get 3 of them each. Oh well. I think it's nonsense.
Imagine your team. You know, the sin bin had been full.
Well, exactly. What's in the sin bin? You have a little snack in there. Would you know?
And then
it's good for advertising. That'd be the only good thing for it. You'll have all the stuff around the sin bins.
Well, but the refs, you know what they're like. They'll be dying to get some sin bin. There's the first blue card. Go on, get in now.
The problem is then
injuries when they come back.
Exactly. I mean. You're going to have loads of people who, in full flow, playing football, suddenly you've got 10 minutes off, Al. You know what it's like. I know it's a little bit like half-time. You go in there and you've got to come back. You have a warm-up before you go on, so you'll have to be keeping fit on the side. I don't know how you're going to do that. We'd have bikes on the side where you can go on a bike. I don't know.
The good news is the Premier League has already ruled out being part of the initial rollout of any trial of football's world governing body. FIFA says reports of the so-called blue card at elite levels of football are incorrect and premature. So that's
I'm worried about it. Makes the front page of papers. You know,
I know.
Who's making all these rules up? You know what I mean?
No,
I don't know. I really don't know.
Terry, the Leeds fan, has given us a call. Terry, a very good morning.
Morning, Terry.
Whoa, yeah.
That's later, Terry. Terry, that's later.
All right, Terry.
That's 10:15, Terry, over the road.
I'm all right. I'm all right. It's Friday. I was in a great mood, and then I read paper, and I'm like, "What is going on with my football?" This sounds a bit strong, Alan, but this is ruining my life.
Yeah.
Every week there's something else that stops that. You can't even celebrate a bloody goal. I go watch Leeds United. I can't celebrate the goal until I know what's happening.
No.
All these rules, they are ruining the game. Who on earth is making these decisions? They're not football men, are they?
That's exactly right, Terry.
I couldn't agree more. But
I don't
listen,
know who is making these decisions.
On a positive, Terry, you boys are flying, aren't you?
Oh, super. I tell you what, Chelsea, that's going to be right. That's old school, Alan, isn't it? Hey,
by 1970.
Hey, the problem is, the game, it won't be as good as it was in the 70s, because you can't do now. It'll be stop-start, you don't know what, you can't even celebrate the goal when it goes in. It's crackers. I'd love to sit with some of these people and just put the fans' point of view of it. These rules are just spoiling it. They're spoiling football. It doesn't need, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. It were good, it were better 50 years ago. Just keep it as it is.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.